Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marlu and this is Mae Journals, and today I'm doing another journaling sprints video with you guys. So if you like these type of videos, definitely give a like and subscribe and comment down below. It really helps me keep motivated to do this. So I'm very excited to make this spread, but I didn't think it was the best spread I ever did, and I just don't know what caused it. But yeah, I started off with this sticker that is like the background of advent stickers, and I just wanted to use it. And I think maybe that's where it first started getting wrong. Like, it's fun, but it's also kind of weird, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna make a page about my theater thingy, Henry V by Shakespeare. We played that, but like a different version of it, so it's not like the original but different. So I just wanted to document it. We got really beautiful photos of the show, super cool, super excited. I'm also very excited to tell you guys that I'm also going to be in the next Shakespeare play that they're going to perform. I'm going to be in there again, so I'm very excited. Yeah, so cool. So the photos are absolutely gorgeous. Seeing myself in costume on stage in character is really cool. And then I also put in the flyer with our casting photos, our so yeah, we have like a group photo and then each our own photo with our own little story next to it. Very cool. I feel very famous whenever I look at it. I mean, I'm not famous at all, but like, it's cool to be in a flyer, you know what I mean? So I got this little envelope, and in here I'm gonna put all the cards from the little gifts I got. If you want to see what I got my cast members, I made these little Shakespearean notebooks. So that video is up on my channel if you are interested in seeing that. So I just saved all the cards and put them in here because it was just very special, because at the same time I was also doing, at the same, I have been rehearsing this play from like February or March, and at the same time I started rehearsing for Spamalot, which is from the same director. So Spamalot was a very large group, very fun, very good times, and this group was a cast of only 6 women, and therefore it was very special to me that almost everyone wrote me like a special personal note, which I love, and I just wanted to keep them all together, or just put in the gift they got me, like got some quotes, Shakespearean quotes, or this little princess that someone made. So I just wanted to put those all together. That's kind of the thing with these like spreads about my shows. I really care about having the memories, so having all the things that I got and also the pictures and like the flyer, and then I'm not so worried about how am I going to make this look absolutely adorable or visual very pleasing. I don't know, even though they're like my favorite spreads, of course, because they're my favorite memories of this year. If I didn't do these shows, this year would have absolutely sucked so hard. I don't even want to imagine it. These shows were literally the light of my life. I've had so much fun. I've grown so much in theater by doing this, and it's just been an incredible experience. And yeah, I just wanted to be the main focus of this. I just wanted to be the pictures, because the pictures are fantastic. But yeah, then I'm filming this and I'm like, oh, I wish I had a cuter spread for the video or just in general. But this is a meaningful spread, and I just wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to go with the red accents. I drew some circles, like some lines, and that's like about like the red thread of the story. Is that a thing? I'm not saying it. I'm like, am I translating something that doesn't exist? Ooh, I have to tell you, it's late at night. I'm kind of tired. I don't really know what I'm saying. Anyway, so I just wanted to do a subtle red theme and just keep it easy on the eye, because pictures are the star of the show, obviously, and I just want to not distract it too much. And then yeah, I just added these hearts. I did the same in my Spamalot spread, but like, I just love it, so I just want to put hearts, and it matches with the red theme, so we did that. And I stamped the dates that we did the shows, and Yeah, that is that. It's not my favorite spread in the world, but it kind of does match the vibe in a way. So I updated my movie challenge. I ended up seeing 2 movies in November and 2 movies in December. I mean, I'm probably gonna see another one in December, but like I was reaching for a month, and it was just kind of too much, with the show going on and all of that. And because sometimes I want to see a movie and then it's not no longer in the theaters near me, and if I have to pay a lot of money to travel to see a movie, then that kind of defeats the point of being like I have to go because it's free. You know, because I have a subscription, so it's like free if you go and it's like costs money if you don't. But if you have to pay a lot for traveling costs, then it's still not free. Do I make sense right now? Anyway, we're gonna jump to my book journal now, and then we're gonna jump back to that journal you just saw, and then we're gonna jump back to the book journal, just to keep you on your feet. Like, you never know what's coming next. I mean, you are, because I literally just told you. Anyways, I am having the greatest reading experience. I'm jumping from book to book. Also really good books I've been enjoying lately, so I'm very much in my reading era. Very fun. If you're like, oh my god, I love reading, subscribe to my book channel. It's called Mae Books. It's also linked in the description. I still do my book journal on here because this is my journal channel, my main channel, the channel that actually gets a little bit of views. So yeah, if you want me to have some more views, definitely go check out my book channel. So yeah, I'm just doing what I always do, printing out the pictures, putting them down, writing down the name, the title, my rating, the amount of pages, whether I read it or listened to it, the day that I started and finished it, and then just my review. I don't always put that in the video because I'm like, yeah, I don't want to write a bunch of things. You cannot even read my handwriting. And I actually, most of my reviews are in Dutch, actually, because I just do that for some reason, and it's cool with me. I'm not like, on my book journal, on my book channel, did I say channel or journal? I'm getting confused right now. On my book channel, I'm always giving my reviews every month, so you can just check that out. And this journal is just more for me, more my unhinged, a few words that I want to say about it. Sometimes I just write down, this was trash. And then that's my review, you know? Because it's my journal and I do what I want to do. So yeah, we're now making the December page, and these letters are messed up. And then I used it on here because I was like, yeah. I'm kind of like, this journal is not my making it very beautiful. It's like not on top of my priority list. I rather save that for my other journal. So I think it turned out fine, but it's not like I'm trying really hard. I'm just trying to do these spreads quick and easy because it's about, yeah, it's kind of like a time capsule. It's like documenting the books I read, which is really valuable to me, to be able to flip through this and see like an actual record of the books I've read over the years. And then I can just always look back on the books I've read and see what I thought of it, or, you know, because sometimes you might remember like, oh, I hated that one, and you actually kind of liked it, or you're like, oh, I think I like that one, but then you read something by the author and you're like, this is crazy bad, and then you read your other reviews back and you're like, oh wait, I actually thought it was terrible back then too. So, you know, I just love to have that. So, you know, I've also got a movie and show journal that I'm gonna update because it's December. I think I update it every December. Yeah. So that video is coming up. I just reminded myself. But yeah, I also do that because I just love to know what I consume. I have a Virgo moon, in case you know what that means. In case it now makes sense to you. That's what it is. Yeah. So yeah, I have a very fun video coming up on my book channel where I read good read winners. So definitely subscribe and wait out for that. I've really worked hard on that video, so I would love for you to check it out. And yeah, this is also almost coming to an end, and it really annoys me how the book got smaller over the year. It's looking really dumb, actually. I mean, I don't know, I prefer the smaller books, like those large books kind of like look lumpy. But yeah, the titles are easier to read. So there's something to say about either of those things. So yeah, I'm very curious to see what I'll do next year, my new reading journal. And of course, I'll be filming a flip through of this one. So let me know if you're excited for that, if you want to see that. And yeah, I decided to make this little, I never know the word for it, this guide of what the colors mean. And so I could finally discard that loose leaf paper that's lying in there. And yeah, I don't know. I think it's a fun way that I did this. Last year I did it, the colors based on the genre, and now I did this. I don't know what I prefer and what I will do next year, but we'll see. So yeah, I upgraded my, ooh, the word. It was in my mind and then it slipped again. It's not a tier ranking. It's a, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm tired and I really don't remember. But yeah, at the end of the year I can see what my favorite book is, basically. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I hate when this happens. It always happens when I uh, make a voiceover, do a voiceover. Anyway, so I also went to see Wicked on my own, loved it. It was great. And then I went to see Moana 2, and it's like, it disappointed me. Like, Moana, the first movie, is a really great movie. Good music, fun times. Just good, you know? A good Disney movie. And then movie 2 is like, wow. You really put sequels in a bad place. Like, it was just so like messy and like boring and like predictable, and like the music, nothing stuck with me. Maybe there's a good song in there, but like nothing stuck with me. And we were also in the theater, and there were a lot of like these girls who were like 12 or something, and they were constantly running around, and it was so annoying, and I just didn't have a good experience at all. So if you like the movie, feel free to let me know if you did. But I was just very disappointed. So yeah, if you're like, I don't know if I want to see it, I would say you can skip this one. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I would love to see you next time. Bye!